My name is Mahmoud Hilole. I'm here by talking about the broken speech, and my topic is hydroelectric power is an important electric form of energy, and it is much better than the other forms of energy. To talk of the the advantages, hydroelectric is one of the cleanest energy in the world because it does not pose any danger to both environment and to the human life. As we know, hydroelectric power uses water as a raw material, and it doesn't use fuels, which is one of the major problems that causes pollution to the environment, to both human being and to the environment. So in this case, in hydroelectric power, we don't use fuels, and hence there's no problem to the greenhouse, and we know the problem that has been caused by the pollution to the greenhouse, because in the greenhouse we have the ozone layer, and if the ozone layer is destroyed by pollution, then we would have excessive sun rays that could cause damage to our life. Therefore, in hydroelectric power, we don't use fuels. Therefore, it is very clean and a reliable source of energy. Second, it is economical. We know that hydroelectric power uses water as a raw material. Therefore, we don't need to buy fuels to generate the electricity. We only use the water and the turbines and the transformer that generates electricity through water cycle, and in this case we are relieved by the use of fuel to incur expenses that we cannot afford. Therefore, it is economical because water is naturally available and we don't need to buy the water, and that is something that's known to everybody. The other thing is water in hydroelectric power. We use it throughout the day and the night. That's what we get constant supply of hydroelectric, unlike the other forms of energy that gets exhausted or cannot be used every day by either being broken down, or sometimes the machines gets hot and they need to be cooled, or can be affected by the price of the fuel. So in this case, it is not affected by the market price, because the water is there, you use it, and you can generate electricity. You only need capital during the start, but you don't need to buy all the time. Therefore, it provides constant supply of electricity, unlike the other sources of energy. The other thing is like the dams that are built for electric purpose are normally used for other aspects also, like Aswan High Dam is also used. Aswan High Dam in Egypt is used for fishing, recreational purpose, and tourist attraction. So it is not necessary that when the dams are built for the production of hydroelectric power, you need only for that purpose. So you can use other purposes. Let me turn on to the disadvantages. We need also to know that it is expensive to buy it is expensive to construct the dams. It cannot be built by an individual unless you have a government support or any other corporational support. So you need to have a government support. So it is very expensive, and it needs a lot of commitment that cannot be done by an individual. We also know that building dams brings some geological problems. A good example is Hoover Dam in US that has resulted a number of earthquakes by depressing the Earth's surface. So it also causes damage to the Earth, because normally where we have big dams, the rate of earthquake or the number of earthquakes that occurs in a number of years is frequent, because it bosses or it depresses the Earth. Building, also another point is that building dams changes also natural levels. We all know that water, when we are building dams, we always build dams along the natural source of water, or along the rivers, along the canals. Like a good example is like Aswan High Dam. When it was built, Aswan High Dam in Egypt, when it was built, it was built to produce. It was built when the water level was very high in Suez Canal in Egypt. But after building, the water level went down, and the aquatic life cannot be supported in that shallow water. Thanks and bye.